Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive, it says. All right. Yeah. Video log. April. April. Hey, that's me. No more of that. Okay. Well, that means it's working because mostly I actually didn't. Well, you know what? Somebody knew what I meant. I meant to click the other button and make sure the sound input was doing all right on the computer, and found out that I sounded fine through this thing that I didn't mute. You're watching. No one's watching. Hey, whatever. Don't watch me. I'm just a crazy weirdo. It's a crazy world, and I don't know. Try to keep proud that I'm a little crazy, but I guess it sometimes can be hard, nutty, and then you just get tired. And the only thing about aging, you don't care much, and then you do, and then you don't, and little bits of rage, confusion, agitation, and mostly just trying to avoid it and not get caught in. And that's what I have to say, other than going to sing some songs. No one's listening. There were 2 people, but they hate me. I hate me, so there. You did it. I don't hate it. What? I don't like that word, but I say it. So that's how it works. But anyway, yes, quarantine food. You better look because it's not going to be here long. And, the more you bug someone about their quarantine beer that you want on the trim or whatever else, the less likely they're going to do it right away. I think as this birthday approaches, whatever age I am, Saturday, 2 weeks off radio, Julesworks Follies end of monthly 4 will be the last Saturday of the month, April 24th. My Bday, 5 p.m. Mountain Time. He said to no one listening. But, if you're live streaming alone in your pajamas that you put on second layer backwards, and it seems like no one's listening, is there really no one listening? It's an important question. Anyways, I was going to say that a little serious moment for no one. I was just going to say that my autobiography can be called For No One. I think I will enjoy that song too. More things I don't want to have happen. Stop it! Oh, yeah. Whatever. That's going to matter in a minute. You're interrupting yourself. Your problem. Shady Acres will be here any minute for me, so don't worry, there's no problem. And anyway, oh wow, people who were watching never came back. Get over here. Sorry, a little fussy. Anyway, so you can watch the Julesworks Follies. I'm gonna barely be in it, which will be great for you. And I'm gonna watch all the stuff with the people and the stuff. And what did I do? Where are there 2? I'm so confused. That one. Uh-oh. Somebody texting me that I'm a freak? What happened? Oh. That was a nice text. So I should calm down. Anyway, sorry. So yes. It was just an outburst. I apologize. That didn't work. Stop it! Okay. That's better. Thank you. I don't want that. Anyway, sorry, guys. No one. Sorry, no one. I was just going to say, hopefully, as much as the world is daunting and terrible and blah, 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 and that awareness is coming. Not to everyone. And I'm sorry, but sorry on Texas, but fuck off, Texas. Get your shit together. But I will say there's a hopefulness in that Minnesota, pretty white. It's a start. That's the thing. If they start saying, "Oh, we did this," but it's a start because particularly all 3 charges: guilty. That the officer, many of it, I was ready to honestly see images that look not much like, different than the early 60s black and white photos of all the cities with the African American neighborhoods on fire and everything else, where I grew up, and all over the same exact thing in color. Make Rodney King like baby stuff. But we didn't get that. So we got to keep on them. Make sure they don't think that this is the one time, they're off the hook, but it's a start, hopefully. And that's all I'm going to say. And for just cause, here comes some karaoke. Because even though I can't figure out why sometimes there's people who, I don't know, somebody respects me, I guess. There's people who like me, there's people who love me, there's people who I love and respect and like, and they're not all cats, most of them. And that's okay if no one watches this nonsense. It's just me sort of living out dreams of being a little further along and not waiting tables. But, just seeing other people do stuff, have podcasts with their brothers or actual fans, and think, oh, well, or Colbert, and be like, I could do that. I should do that. I wish I could do that. And maybe I can't do anything. And that's okay. Because certainly if you don't do it, you'll never get anywhere. Which leads to. That's me. Hey. Tribute. Hey. All right. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Now, that wasn't an accident as such. I did it for fun. Oh, yes. As I'm getting the song straight. Roger Waters put out a beauty, another new Quarantines with his peeps. And yes, that was in the Lucius singers, his backup singers, in the Mother one from Heavy into Quarantines, I guess 9 months ago. Roger Waters did a Mother, beautiful Mother. He's got a budget to do these great, well done zooms that pop up and riffing off what the Stones did in the horrible Lady Gaga thing, but well. And anyway, he's got about 5 songs so far, and the Mother one, Lucius, who has played here not too long ago, the 2 women that do singing, backup singing with Roger Waters, and amazing singers, is wearing a Santa Fe based now in Las Vegas and everywhere else, blah blah blah, Meow Wolf shirt, which is kind of cool. We won't talk about the complexities of it. But it's like, okay, so all I would like, I don't want to be a billionaire, I don't sound to Lucas. I just want to get out of this fucking house where these goddamn slumlords, I don't even feel comfortable telling them that when they sent the person to fix the washing machine, I got a flood. I know they told them the screen door to the morning. Cat gets out and Santa Fe's been crazy, and I'm hoping to get somewhere else to live. All of that came out the rant of I'd like to just have a little, just a modest better than the shit. I have to work. I'll work 3 shifts and more creative time. I'm not asking for the big shit. Can I get? I know. I don't care. I don't have any talent, any skills, but I'm trying. Anyway, poor me. Me. Anyway. Yeah. So Meow Wolf started as a group 20 years, around when Julesworks started in the late 90s in Santa Fe. Depending on who you ask, I'm not going to get into that of who started it. But then, I worked at the theater as young cartoon owned by George Martin. And George Martin's other thing he did when he realized he had money and could do things and no kids, so was help this collective get what suddenly became surprisingly to most people a huge thing, international sensation, and sold to big corporations who are spreading it around. Of course, sorry, the COVID thing got it, but they opened in Vegas. So anyway, and some of the local artists got to do the thing, and that part's neat. But it's like also, that's not what I need. That's what I'm getting at. It seems so. You would think having big dreams, that's wonderful. You would think having modesty, just a little, that you could get it. And maybe I can, because things are going to start falling off. And wait until I hit the keys so pretty. Yeah. I don't have the screen up. I see my thinking. All right. So what was first? Was the rowdiest, of course. So this was, a couple hours ago. This thing, but I'm gonna do it. It just popped in my head, and I love the Stones, and if I can find it, I had it. Where'd you go? I had it. Now those were the docs we were watching. I'm not that full of hate, don't worry. I just have outbursts. I think maybe I've been keeping it in too much, so I let it out a little bit. All right, this is it. Number 1 karaoke vlog, 421. Sabante karaoke. Okay. I was trying to read who's posted this. Rolling Stones. Birthday love. I'm the man on the mountain. Come on up. I'm the plowman in the valley with a face full of mud. Yes, I'm fumbling, and I know my car will start. Yes, I'm stumbling, and I know I play a bad guitar. Give me a little drink. Just one drink, and I fall down dry. Yeah! I'm the man who walks the hillside in the sweet summer sun. I'm the man that brings you roses when you ain't got none. Well, I can run, I can jump and fish, but I won't fight. You wanna push and pull with me all night. Give me a little drink of it, just one drink, and I fall down the road. I feel so humble with you tonight. Just sitting in front of the fire, see your face dancing in the flame. Feel your mouth kissing me again. What a beautiful buzz, what a beautiful buzz, what a beautiful buzz. What a beautiful buzz. Oh, what a beautiful buzz. Yes, I'm living, running, and my pajamas are all backwards. But I was still be you till dawn. Give me a little drink, some pickle for your love. And I'll fall down the Sorry, that was it's more complicated. That's some writing stuff. But I guess it's really still a Basante karaoke. I subscribe, whatever it is. Give me a little drink. Give me a little drink. Bob Dylan's Heaven Spoken. Go! Give me a little drink. Viva Mexico. Give me a little drink. Give me a little drink. Have a drink. Give me a little drink. Give me a little drink. Give me a little drink. All right. Thank you, Rolling Sternies. And I thought I was going to say something, but I don't know if I am. I got to get the next song. Oh, I know what I was going to say is that I've said that I do the Destiny VJ's Lit Crew, and I had to check in last night. They were pretty much, there's one Latino white person and some white folks, mostly African Americans, and they have now come to know me such that they, when I join and they're talking or do podcasts and not just karaoke, and there's a usual intro before the karaoke, and people can talk during songs a little bit, but then it gets up. But anyway, not during songs, between songs. Anyways, it's a great thing. It's good for the soul that I'm getting at, but I'd check in with them, and of course, one guy he usually goes by security or incognito, but as soon as everybody joined, he was so excited to greet them and say, look, guilty, guilty, guilty. And so, again, everybody's aware it's a start, but it is, getting rid of the previous president. Oh, and I remember what was cracking up is that I came up with the theory that Biden is like, because I just seen a little bit about a doc that had something about Harry Truman that was falling asleep, with the KKK background, and then how Truman ended up actually becoming a big deal for pushing forward, surprisingly to everybody, with rights for African Americans in that era, right after World War II, I guess, and all the stuff that was happening, and I actually told his sister, I'm going to make a speech this evening that's not going to make mom happy. So getting him in the background, not that he was the greatest, but that he, changed a little. Point being, Biden, he's a politician and he gives good speeches. Good speeches, at least we know, matter more than before. And anyway, but that, having been VP to the first African president, the first African VP, and all these other things that he's doing, it's like another unlikely becoming hero to the African Americans. It was a precedent that he didn't, nobody can say this is the verdict I wish you to pick, but he said do the right thing, and then afterwards he clarified what the right thing was, and that's good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Speaking of good stuff, this keeps coming up. We're trying to get my friends who are fans of Hayes Carl and the Alone Together Tuesday. We're trying to get him to do a cover of. Wait, is that next? Or, yeah, because this one's real slow. And then, okay. So Townes Van Zandt, Brother Flowers, as Townes says. Tried to make this version. That's right. Don't click on that. And get the lyrics. A lot of the times I want to do songs that don't even have karaoke's, and sometimes it's easier than others in the lyrics. Sometimes it's easier in Audacity to just bicycle those others, and this one worked. I think I haven't tried it. I mean, I played the song, so no. Wait, so this is what the problem is. I'm just worried. Okay, I don't want to stop. All right, stop. I gotta stop. There's a quick pay enable. I obviously can't fix that right now. So in Audacity, you check your phone. I made this, and anyway, we were some of us are gonna hope to see if Hayes will cover this. Lesser known, but I wanted to say, because I don't think it's going to be in this, that Townes Van Zandt, who spent time in New Mexico a lot, Hayes Carl, Todd Snyder fans, Todd Snyder, weird, crazy stuff going on. Guy Clark's new thing you can stream. Interesting times. The Arkham Brothers on movies. Just kind of video login update that when I forget about work, I just kind of let loose, and suddenly a lot of the crazy fears and hatred and anger go. And Yeah. The song I'm about to sing by the great Zandt, Brother Flower. He says, Town says he spent a lot of time in Colorado. He has a song, Snowing on the Tone, about the path to get down here to New Mexico, is my point. And yeah, so it's a little bit local to where I am, and a beautiful song. Not known by all. Certainly didn't have a karaoke, but we're hoping to get Hayes Carl to cover it, and that would be much better than what you're about to hear. But we'll find out. Wait, I'm just right. Stop. All right, well, okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's okay. No one should be watching. I'm not mad anymore about anything. That's what really was the point, was that doing karaoke just makes me, in the end, feel much better about everything. Okay, if you want to know what I'm doing, is I realized I want it to play. Do I? Yeah. Because I wanted to play with my file. Okay, maybe I didn't, but whatever. Winston Churchill posted this, so it must be good. Let's see if I'm doing anything that makes sense. Let's try again. I was saying something, but it couldn't matter. All right. Lyrics, where'd you go this time? Should have printed. All right. I could bring them up on the phone, but that doesn't seem. But exactly what I'm going to do is it. All right. So as I speak, she's not watching anyway. That's the best part. What was I saying? You know, we can move from the verdict, and that popped up. So again, Saturday, Julesworks Follies, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock live stream, and then return to radio in May, which is soon. I love this week here. We're having cold weather, but it's probably going to be, to normal people, perfect weather. 70 and sunny. I just hope it's not too bright and sunny. I can't. I'm not the weirdest person in the world. Look at Tom Waite. He's my hero, so screw up. Van Zandt. Yeah, that's not good. All right. The Guy Clark Without Getting Killed or Caught doc you can stream. We saw it. I've now seen it twice. Close stream with some of my live stream buddies that we support one another, having met them watching Todd Snyder and Hayes Carl, and then they watch my stuff and some music from them. It's great to this upside is this connection of nobody watching. 17 people. Anyway, Brother Flower, Tom Van Zandt. Obviously forgot that I was saying some nonsense, but let's try it. I think I can do this now. Flower, are you listening? Let me sing a song for you. Brother Flower, listen. That's all you do. Brother Flower, listen. And do that summer with you. If you don't mind, we get lonely. The flower, may I stay? I don't think you heard me there, but you will now. Flower, when the sun's sunny, always been alone, but I've been so lucky that I love it now it's gone. I've loved so never told her again. You have the life to give a lover, you have the life to give me. Flower when the sun shines, flower are you sleeping upon the cocoa ground? The flower trees awaken, show the sky a place of blue. Blue and forsaken, seems like all I can see. I mean, can you picture a talented, little pretty boy southern guy doing that version? That'd be great. Beautiful lyrics. Sounds like Zandt. Bob Dylan. Booyah! Who can write like this? Sad it didn't have to be completely messed up like a horrible like choice. Flower, are you listening? There's a ring song for you. Flower, listening. Flower when the sun shines and the dew has flown away. Flower master, if you don't mind, turn around. Flower master. Oh yeah. Ooh. Thank you. Live Towns Van Zandt. Not so drunk that he fell over. And thank you. And then the third one is just the wildflowers, flowers, beautiful things popping. Hopefully, and trying to feel better. Really, that's just all it is. It's soul release. Oh, one thing I'll tell you to know one. Like, this is really neat. These live streams, the late horror shows one I usually watch, but that one, these live streams of old radio shows, the chats can be pretty neat. Not as amazing as the connections don't have to come up. Anyway, what a beautiful hippie song that was. Maybe I'll do that in the live stream. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. Tomorrow is when. Yeah. I'm almost done, and then it's time to eat and go to sleep. But tomorrow is day off too. You know, more normal brain, get that stuff ready. And you know, it's kind of, I don't care, because it's like I feel better. I did this. The Rosies are out. If someone's watching or not, you can't think about that crap. I don't think they should do the Oscars this year. That's another rant that's been in my head that I have any outlet to say. I just think we don't have much to celebrate, and I just think it's not right. And people already look at the privileged and the others in the other way, and I just think it's no one's even seen those movies much, and I think if they do it, they should do it. Not, they're going to be told not to talk, or I don't know, whatever. We'll see. Maybe it'll be a lot better than I think. But I think it's, lame. I think there's much better stuff that's been done and could be done. And now that goddamn man has me forgetting. I had it. And something else beautiful. If you don't know what is not beautiful, but cool. Matthew Arkin's studio. That's Matthew and Anthony Arkin, two of Alan Arkin's son, Anthony, whom I know, and they do a cool talking about movies. I think I believe the crap out of them in the live stream. I'm not usually there, but afterwards the comments, but that's okay. I can't. They're nuts too. So nuts is good. We're all nuts. Last time waits. I'll say it again. But come on, man. Got it. Sing along. Sing along, everybody. Get ready. Tom Petty's Beautiful Wildflowers. This is the bedtime song. This is good night. I love this. Tom Petty just strolling through the fields. I was shouting out the karaoke crew, Destiny. That's what it was. I love being able to join them, give a little tip, and then just connecting to a past and singing and feel better. And yeah, I think that's all I need to say. All right. The music speaks for itself. Please look for the video of time Petty singing this in his garden.
You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in the forest. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere. You feel free.
Everybody sing along.
Run away, find you a lover. Go away, somewhere bright and new. I have seen no other who compares with you. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong to the boat out of sea. You belong with your love on your arm. You belong to somewhere you feel free.
Stanley's like, I'm out of here. This hippie crap. He's decided to go to the bathroom, just have to eat or wait for him to chill out. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. I know. Can I play the ship?
Run away, go find the lover.
Unless you have it.
Run away,
Let your heart be
your
your
guide.
heart.
You deserve
Here's the cover.
You belong in that home by night. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me. Far away from the trouble and worries. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free.
No, there's no problem. I said, just fine. Thank you. I like to sing. Sing along with us. I think the sing along was a good idea. All right. Just hanging out there. Nobody's going to do Petty Wildflowers. Like I said, I think you ought to do yourself a favor and find the version of that where it's live on. Anyway, where's Morgan's garden? Cheers to no one. This is my crazy beard without the. Everybody hanging there. I get that shot. I guess I gotta wait for days off work or don't. I don't. I mean, I don't know. That's what I know. All I know is that I don't know nothing, and I feel fine. Sitting around in my bed at night. I don't want to grow up. I don't want to get a haircut. I don't want to have sex. I don't want to grow up. But sometimes you gotta wash your hands. You gotta be if you wanna sing out. If you wanna sing. Is it a view? Good night. Good night.